I remember there's a guy I saw like he would make like these eggs, like decorative egg things, which has been a thing in history for a while, but not quite as advanced as this. But what he would do is like he'd have like a glass or epoxy egg thing, and then it's like crystal glass or something. And so he would take like a layer of glass and a layer of epoxy and a layer of like a slightly different glass and a layer of like a wafer of some sort of stuff. I don't even know. And put it in there, make a big block, cut it, twist it, glue it back together with epoxy, cut it into do it again. And then like and each layer, each time he cut it and he would like polish both surfaces before gluing it back together. So what it looked like on the inside is like you'd have this egg and then there's like you could turn it. You could see all these on the inside like these little tiny not tiny but like these like surfaces that would glint off at you like you were looking into like a crystal with not imperfections on the inside but it's like you'd turn it and then it'd go and the things would go invisible and then a different edge that was put in there from him cutting it would flash out at you. It was very weird. It's very strange. It's like I don't know. I just thought that was really really cool, right?
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah,
Like
like people will always exaggerate technology to an extreme level of things. You just sometimes got to take those with a grain of salt and then look at the actual things that other people are doing instead.
yeah. Here's an example of what one of my friends some I don't know if I'd call him my friend, but somebody at my uni did. He said he like modeled a simple like butterfly shape in I think it was in might have been Blender or something like that. But then he put it into SolidWorks and then simulated vibrations on it in one direction, and then arbitrarily picked some amount of space. Like with the slider, you can set different things. So he picked such a thing that to visually and to also remove from the model spaces beyond a certain threshold of stress. And then he did that again in a different direction. And then he took the resultant thing, which is like just, butterfly, but it's like now it has pretty cool designs on it that are like, oh wow, very organic. And he sent that off to a 3D printing company that prints high-end 3D printing for them to print it in like silver or something. And then he gave that to his girlfriend. And yeah, that's like super cool, but there's like zero real artistic stuff in there. Whether it's like I would okay, maybe 20% real artistic stuff in there.
I mean,
But
engineering artistic, right?
yeah. I don't know. Like obviously you got to choose something that looks good. So there's that. But just to me, it just doesn't have the spirit of art. And yeah, I sound like a fucking old man when I do that, but I'm gonna stick to that.
How about figurines? What do you think about figurines then?
Somebody has to make that. Sure, that's art. But
Wait,
but okay, but here's the thing: the figurine is designed in all of its aspects. This guy, he just added some random vibrations to make some cool cutouts. You know what I mean?
How about origami then?
origami is different. Yeah,
People design origami too, and they
like
make it out of very.
what he's
People make origami. People used to make origami out of paper that was made from special people to make marbled paper. So there's like two levels of art in there. There's the person who made the paper look good, and then there's the person who folded the paper.
I
so
guess.
George, what
Yes.
he's talking about essentially is, have you heard of like acrylic pouring?
Yes, I have.
and these sort of things like that. Now, theoretically, acrylic pouring can be art. However, for the layman and some people that I have met, that I'm sure it's nice and stuff for them. But I mean, it's a bit like that where just either pouring or when you do splashing the paint on the canvas, and then you
Mhm.
hand someone a canvas that's just like a bunch of random colors. It's it has created a design, yes, and the design may be complex, yes, but to Ethan, it doesn't look or seem like it took skill to make.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Like somebody who's actually just putting paint on a canvas and it's somehow turned into an art without being touched.
I mean, it turns into, like, let's say, a design.
Yeah.
Can be said it's a design.
I
However,
guess
we're
I
not
guess
sure if it's like art sort of thing like that, right? Or like for me, I don't understand certain abstract art, like the one where it just looks like paint splatters on a canvas. I don't understand that. I guess I wouldn't call it art, sort of thing like that. But it's just a fancy design. It's just what it is, right?
Okay, that's fair.
Or it could sit
Okay.
on the wall. That's fine. But
Yeah. Okay,
it's
I can
similar to
understand
that.
that.
Like theoretically, I could do that, even though I've never picked up a paintbrush before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can
Now,
see
one
what you
thing is
mean.
that I will put a caveat to this, that acrylic pouring can be a very interesting and create art, but that's someone who knows what they're doing and is actually like creating something, like someone who splashes paint on a canvas but actually creates a picture of something with it rather than just random paint, right?
Yeah,
I,
that's fair.
I guess it's like the same thing where people buy paintings of landscape more than they buy pictures of landscape.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's actually very true.
Like, yeah, one thing you can be good at, you can take a picture, can take a beautiful picture, but I mean, like, it's not the same as painting a beautiful painting.
That's true.
That's, yeah, I guess that's
Because
true.
there's a stylization due to the fact that it's done by hand rather than through a camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I can totally understand that. I was thinking like origami because I was like, there is 3D printing origami as well nowadays.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You should search it up.
I've never heard of 3D printing origami. So you like fold it in the program and then print it?
Something similar to that, yeah.
And then it what? And then it prints with the folds in it, so it's like a hard thing. And what if you try and unfold it?
So 3D printing origami is mostly used in I wouldn't say in our day-to-day life, but more towards engineering level of things, like say NASA is a bigger example of it, where they need to create a structure where they can use 3D printing to create the test subject of recreating a foldable object, let's say a solar array, right? You need to find a way to.
I
Like
see.
this. So like here, where like a pattern of folded squares and stuff like that can unfold or fold close
Yeah, exactly.
together.
Like that,
Yeah,
those type of tubes. Like medical tubes is also another example of 3D printing. That can be beneficial through 3D printing as well.
Isn't
I've
that
seen
engineering?
Yeah, it's
I've
close to
seen
it.
this kind of stuff.
Like
Yeah,
a
it's
Yeah,
really
cube.
they
cool.
got programs for this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a program that actually does all of this for people, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I just find 3D printers to be really unique, but I do think that some people, I mean, if I have to blame myself, I would say I make graphics cards in computers over exaggerated because I love computers too much. See, oh my god, Nvidia has released a new graphics card. I want it. It's like so much better than everything else in the world.
You're like, our next games
Since
are
we're at
gonna
more
have
than the Samsung
36
girl.
million or maybe even billions of polys in them. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. Even though it is actually very possible, like Unreal 5 using nanite. Haha, promotion. Nah.
Does that really count though? Like you said so yourself when we talked about it, you're really not going to be just dumping a ZBrush file into Unreal. So
It's true. Like, obviously, they are exaggerating it due to the fact they're using RTX 3090s to be able to create more than a 20 million polygon scenario of a landscape. But yes, I do agree. You're not going to be actually no normal person without high-end graphics card like a 3090 or a company that can actually afford to buy those graphics cards. Amazing graphics cards to be able to push the full potential of nanite. Most people would probably be like, hey, let's be able to make a 1 to 2 million polygon scene.
yeah, I can see that. If you come to laugh, just laugh at the fallen Miss May. What the heck happened here? I don't
Remember she
remember
got,
this.
so she is currently in
Yeah, she
jail.
got arrested. This is the next day, then, right?
Yeah, this is the next day. That's correct. She got arrested.
We got our, we didn't get our person off,
Just
but
yeah.
we sowed enough doubt that there needs to. Wait, did we get them off?
No,
No,
yeah.
right?
No.
Or they-
We
yeah.
sowed
Our
enough
defendant
doubt.
is so our defendant is currently still a suspect, but she's not a suspect. There's enough doubt that there may be another suspect.
Yeah, so we're looking further.
Yeah, we're looking for the other suspect.
Just laugh at the fallen Miss May.
And yeah, she got arrested for her wiretapping.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not
not
really.
really.
There's something I want to ask you. Sorry, Jonah, go for it. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Seth, is your mic and stuff working now?
Actually, I am very curious. Is Seth's stream working again?
I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, last time Seth couldn't see it, right?
Yeah.
Hey
that's the
guys,
problem.
Seth here.
Hey people.
Hey people.
Please,
Yeah.
you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, that guy's real scared. Yeah, I do. I hate
So,
that.
what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Examine and click on her boobies.
Click on
I
her
feel like
boobies.
I've heard that
Yeah.
that bling sound effects a lot.
Yeah, it's another
okay.
game.
Yeah. You know
Did
Kingdom Hearts menu?
Oh, does
No.
it also have that? Yeah, it's that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. A wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
How funny you should say that. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school?
Funny you should say that.
Creep. How's that creep?
She's just saying it. This woman is impossible to talk to. Funny you should say that, Andre. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad. Well,
Oh,
funny you should
that
say
does
that.
it. Bottom feeding scums. Oh, it's bottom feeding scum sucking lawyer. Oops, my bad.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
Okay.
Damn, she's angry again. Examine. Oh, dang, you can't click on her.
Examine the car. Examine the car. See if you can examine it. Does he actually scared?
No, I can't. Oh, you can. Guard monitors the visitor's room.
Oh.
He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
Oh.
But he also hasn't blinked. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Alright.
Nice.
Click on the camera. Maybe there's something about that. The video camera top left. Smile for the camera. Okay, no.
That was useless.
I don't think we're gonna get anything here just yet. We may need to move some around. Oh,
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
thanks, I noticed. What is it? Present? The wiretap. Present the wiretap. See what happens. Hey, guess what?
That was the same thing.
Okay. Alright.
She's a very detestable woman.
Yeah.
It's like one of those situations where you gotta just like stop putting any emotional investment into the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you gotta like guard your own emotions to like not get angry.
Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Liar.
No, not at all, sir. Liar? Did you call him a liar?
Yeah, he totally hit. He lied by omission.
Just because the other lawyer asked him to.
Oh yeah, technically the bellboy is
And then
a
he
liar.
got so bad.
He was
He's like,
oh.
you upstart rookie. He's like,
Double lawyer.
oh.
Oof. Fourth generation, huh? Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the I'm pretty sure nobody would want to be able to stay in a room where there's a murderer used to have.
A murderer.
Yeah.
Well, I think some people would.
Really?
Most
Oh,
people wouldn't, but some people would.
Did you know that a murderer used to stay in this room? Wow, that's crazy. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder yet.
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Okay, I'm pretty sure you won't be recognized for that, but sure.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
Oh, examine the room and pick up that screwdriver finally. God.
How's the steel screwdriver stuck in the drawer?
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. What the freak? It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
They're serious. I don't believe it. We already looked in that drawer before. That was where we found the wiretap.
Okay.
The screwdriver was just to show you there's something here.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's really screwed
I'm
up.
not sure there's stuff to examine in the room, but we can take a look at some more. Like the painting. No, we
I
looked
thought
at the
this
painting.
was a drawer. Oh, it's for the window, maybe. Like closing
yeah.
the window?
Why-
It's like to close the window.
Yeah.
I think we
Okay.
already
You can
looked at
examine the
everything.
champagne again.
Sure, I guess.
That's just a window.
Oh.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh yes,
yes,
we
we-
plan to install telescope. What the fuck? That's stalking! No,
A view to kill.
View to kill for.
no! That's illegal technically because you're looking into somebody else's room.
Well,
By that look in his eyes, I say he was more than serious. Funny. Alright, let's talk with him.
Funny.
Yeah, with a period. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I'll tell you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry this hint of danger. What? What danger? You're just an idiot.
Are you okay?
You know, when I first saw this guy in the previous episode of Two and a Half Brains trying to solve this, I thought he was real cool.
If you
Oh, that's
had a
actually
photo-
that's important. This right here is important.
Yeah. I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Photo. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle.
Mm-hmm.
The Gatewater Hotel.
Murder Manor.
I think
Well,
it
what
could
do
work
you
on
think?
it a little bit.
I
Sounds
know,
great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Phoenix, right, has the same power as, you know, the captain of the Orville, Jonah, on
Yeah.
on the
Wait,
Orville.
try presenting the some stuff to him, like the presenting.
But we don't have any pictures.
No, but just try the. I don't know. I guess what's that one on the second right?
That's the
Second-
coroner's
right.
thing.
May testimony. Victim dodged an attack around to the right place. Caught and struck.
Yeah, he wouldn't know any of that.
Oh no, it's not the coroner's report.
All right. Yeah.
Like,
guess
I
so.
wish
You
we can
the
present-
wiretap. I don't think it's important. Really.
Yeah.
All right. Faye and Co. Law. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. I mean, they also took the other day off too, it seems. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over.
Is Seth not gonna join us?
He is,
Ah.
sorta. I don't know what the heck's going on.
I think
doubt
he's
there are
watching
any
it on
valuable
Twitch.
clues left.
Okay.
Oh, is his watching streams and stuff still not working?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Examine, I would say. Okay, if we zoom to the right, you couldn't cram more legal books in here if you want to do. All the cases the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Oh shit! I'm sure
Is
we'll
there any,
probably
secret
find a
camera in this
picture.
office?
I think we may find a picture of the other guy here, or from our defendant. We may get a picture of the guy that hates our boss, and we'll use that or something like that.
I
Mr.
think
White?
Yeah,
I
like
think
Mr.
we
White.
would get the picture from Grossberg, in my opinion.
Maybe.
What the hell happened to the painting at Grossberg's?
Oh, just something.
Wait,
Happened. We didn't.
what?
We'll need to go back there and see later.
Ah.
Oh shit! It's gone.
Ah.
That's a sharp eye.
Yeah,
I
you just
see.
sort of flicked by, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's like not the same as before."
Wow.
There's a
Let's
there's a
discover
big.
that.
they're kind of like,
Didn't you
I
say
wonder
that you
what's
didn't
missing
want-
from this situation. I don't
said
think
he would
it's
never
really
part with
super
it,
sharp
not
to
even
see
for a
this,
million.
Jonah. I mean,
And there's a picture right there on the table. Quick, grab it before someone comes by.
I can't. It's in middle of the dialogue.
Huh, looks like Grossberg is out
Grossberg
today.
Again, maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. There it is. There it is. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
What? Oh, come on.
What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. I'm going to steal them. Something's been written in pencil on the back. Deal 6 Incident, Exhibit A. Deal 6 Incident, Exhibit B. Take a look at these. Exhibit A. This person might be the mom of the lady that we're defending.
Yeah.
Maya?
That's
Yeah, because remember, her mom had been like discredited by the
this
lawyer
dude.
guy.
Yeah.
Maya and Mia.
Yeah.
The mother of those 2.
The resemblance is uncanny. No, not really. So, photo. Written pencil. And again. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We know who
there
that
it
guy
is, Mr. White Male.
Which, what? You can only hold one? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, we don't need the other one, so it's not a big deal.
Why don't you need? I guess so. Wait.
At the moment, at least.
Oh yeah. Wait, can you talk to Maya?
Mia? Well, I mean, after this, after we... You again? Can't you take a hint? Stay gone? Can we not talk to Mia?
I guess not.
What the fuck? Alright. The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Yeah,
so it's my fault? Yeah, it is your fault. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
No, don't.
I like the spiky head. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Gatewater.
Actually, we can present the picture to her. Never mind. Present the picture to him. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm
the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. I agree, I don't know how it is. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? What?
Affidavit. That's like a sworn word. So you swear by the court that this is that these words are yours and true.
Yeah, I do know the meaning. I just don't know how to pronunciate it.
I don't know, affidavit?
I thought it was affidavit.
No. You're missing A-V-I-T.
No. I know looking at it now, that's what it says. But always when I heard it on TV, I thought it was like affidavit or something.
An affidavit.
Yeah, or something like that. Anyways, yeah. Go.
Swearing that's him. Is that a typo over here?
Swearing that's him. No, it's swearing.
It's actually English. No, it's proper English.
It is him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's this guy's way too excited.
Have him write it.
Well, sure, why not?
Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Okay, you know, I'm gonna search the pronunciation.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's affidavit. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. How will we hold it? We have a full inventory.
We don't have an inventory. I mean, we don't have a full quote unquote.
Oh, it just expands.
Yeah, it automatically expands.
Even Miss May can play dumb to this. Actually, nice. Present the affidavit. Have a look at this. There it is.
Where did you? Aha, a reaction.
This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, no, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Hmm?
As a
Yeah,
matter
proof.
of fact,
Show me proof.
funny you should say that again. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. I learned that word today. It tells us everything.
The affidavit says yes, the man in this picture, and then it has an arrow pointing to the picture, like put on with a paper clip to the affidavit, was with her.
Yeah, such as the man you checked in with, who was the most definitely this guy.
This guy.
Oof, there it is. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push it hard. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. So nothing. Time to do a little bluff.
This feels like such a
He's trying
JoJo
to-
like face with some character someone
Indeed,
does
that's
like the
nice.
villainous face.
Nani?
Ugh.
Mura mura.
Right.
If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Yeah.
Even though you should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing.
I mean, technically you are gonna bring him to the press anyways.
I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk.
Yeah.
You win, lawyer.
Yeah.
Man, that felt good.
It's
Great
great.
to be alive. It's like
What a
extinguishing
lovely-
a
What is
cigarette
this?
bar.
He's really indulging this.
Why are you
Are
pumping
you
your
pumping your
fist
fist
in the air?
Ooh.
Nothing, lady. Don't worry about it. Now tell me about the man you were with.
Don't worry about it.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, blue? Are the Americans behind this? Information gathering?
The American.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
I'm just reminding you, there is no amendment that lets you not talk. You have to talk. You're sworn to talk. There's nothing you can do. Tell me now.
I mean,
It's
technically,
okay. I'll
there's
just
an
ask Mr.
amendment.
White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Oh.
Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. The boy's affidavit.
What? No, don't discard it.
See, that's the thing. It's like, I don't get it.
Wait, what?
He
Whatever.
discarded an affidavit.
Why did he start it?
I think you're automatically just going to know that he was there according to the bellboy from
I
because the
know.
bellboy already said he was there in court.
Yeah, but like, he
You'll
could
be
get-
able to bring up the picture, but like, yeah, it just, what's it called? What it means in game is that there's no more use for this item, but like to us, like logically, it doesn't make that much sense.
Oh, the
Yeah.
other image is gone.
Oh shit. All right, this is gonna.
Ahem.
All right, the old familiar clearing of the throat.
Uh-huh, you again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, well. You're quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe.
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. Or, talk.
we go straight to the painting right away.
Today, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on the wall. I didn't really hit him with that.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of that thing, really. I sold it, you see? Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Isn't that painting rather important to you, sir? I think I remember you said you wanted to sell it for $1 million. Did something happen?
That's true. I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that cursed painting. I didn't. I... Mumble, mumble, mumble.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all night last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that? Funny you should mention.
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Probably nothing.
It's true.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Your refusal. Asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense?
I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
What does that mean? It does seem troubled about something. Imagine, like, at the end of the trial, we're like on our last legs on the ropes, and suddenly this guy bursts in with like some new evidence that he actually has, or something like that.
I think he's
Don't
actually.
worry, love. The cavalry's here.
Yeah,
Well,
like actually.
Alright, side note, I figure out how to watch streaming. I have to open up the browser in Discord.
What the fuck? That's
Nasty.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
no,
yeah.
my application cannot watch stream, but in browser, it's all Gucci for whatever
what
reason.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Doesn't.
He does seem troubled.
But I
about
can. That also means I can join your stuff. But I'll
Taking the
deal with
next.
that when we deal with the
You can take
character.
Mr. Red White's voice.
Yes, I'll do that assuming he comes up.
I think this guy is getting blackmailed by White though.
Maybe I can find
Makes
someone.
sense.
Inspire him to talk. No, we have just something. Funny you should mention that again. It's me. I was wondering.
I wonder-
about this photograph.
I wonder what
Mr.
would happen if you were to pick up the other photo.
Yeah, I do wonder what would happen.
Maybe we'll just
Nothing.
have to play through a second time to find out.
Oh, man, that
I would
be so
assume nothing because you can't really do anything with the photo. Like, what are people gonna know? Like, oh, it's just what
The
about
pink
this
girl
lady?
would. The pink girl would know who that is.
No, she might know.
She might
she's-
know, but
she-
she wouldn't know.
She said to herself, "I don't want to end up like her."
No, don't want to end up like Maya, who died. Not the
Mia,
mom
Mia.
of this race.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like me, right?
Don't want to end up the girl who got smashed in the head. Is what she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mom is alive, probably. So.
And we don't even know where the mother is. She's not. She might be alive. She might be dead. There's a possibility
probably alive
she's
somewhere.
somewhere, right? Where did you get that? Give it back at once.
I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge. But I have to know, who is this man? It was most likely in April May's room on the night of the murder.
What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy?
Has him so flustered, I wonder.
Yes.
I beg your pardon. but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone.
Nani? He's full and silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo.
Man, Phoenix is fucking rude.
You gotta be. These guys be sneaking around. You gotta.
He is pretty fat
really,
though. He says that's like man boobs.
You gotta really turn over these stones. Go to
20
the.
stone.
I actually wanted to. So, are you sure there's nothing else to see at Fei and Co law offices?
I mean, we can do a double check if you want to.
To do.
Move to the other side of the room.
Plant. No, not that. Like things like the. No, not the movie posters and stuff like that. I mean, like. It's always okay. Go move to the other side of the room.
I can't. There's no button for it.
Okay.
There's a move right there. Oh no, never mind.
You can't go to the other side of the room.
Yeah, this is the only room I can see right now.
All right, then yes, sure. Move to blue court.
I'm really like
Isn't that strange?
I'm really like sneezed up and my sinuses are all bad. Sorry.
That's fine. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. You can use like push to talk or push to mute. For that. In Discord, you go settings, voice and video, and then there's, I think you can hit push to mute, or maybe there's only push to talk there. I'm not sure.
I'm too lazy right now.
There is
All right,
toggle.
that's fine.
There is toggle to talk and mute. It's easier to do that way.
Okay.
Well, you could do it in the future.
All right, sure. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office, September 7th.
I wonder what that painting is at the very back. I wonder
yes.
whose it is.
What's with the surreal decor? Yeah, this is kind of messed up. Like with the guys underneath the table, it's kind of only psychopaths ever have decor like that.
Didn't they have something like that in like what is it? Not. I'm thinking of, the endless corridor in
Yeah, those
folklore.
Those kind of places.
There's also there's also like somewhere else where it was kind of like that. Not in folklore, in something else.
All right, I think this will be Seth's cue.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe Dark Souls? No. Nah.
I don't know what sort of character this is, but I'll give it a
He's
shot.
probably that pink hair guy.
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
Pretty good.
What?
Now you know.
Your name. What's your name?
It's Don Cherry.
I was just inquirably asking of the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous.
Splendiferous.
I totally did not make up that word. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant grotesque vocabulary.
Giantesque.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm Red White. I like both colors. CEO of Blue Corp. 3 colors. Corporation expansion official.
Is that what CEO
My business
stands for?
dealing brings me into contact with the elite of the elite.
CEO stands for Chief Executive Officer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or owner of the company. No, wait, that's not true.
It's not owner, it's like manager. Like chief manager, superhead manager.
Yeah.
Which is why a company
Second in
itself
command.
can hire its own CEO and then fire its own CEO, sort of thing like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the person who owns the most stock is the owner.
So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged.
What does that fucking say about us?
Oh.
What a fruitcake. God damn.
He just called you an idiot.
Let me guess. You are an eternity fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter.
You just diss our threads now.
So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Oh, we got the battle music.
Look at
There you go.
the table.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. Only psychopaths have a table like this. Examine this stuff so we can get a bit of
Wait, is
I'm guessing this is.
I like
supposed to be-
my table held by men buttocks.
is
Murder
the
Stone
Atlas
Gold.
stone him? Sorry, is the Atlas statue supposed to be him?
The one on the far right, maybe.
The hair looks like this, yeah. My, this is quite the thing.
It is model on my body. You're right. You see? Well, does its sleek or not inspire you?
What the fuck, Round Datcher?
That's a lot of leg real estate under the table being taken up by bodies. You know, like I like to kick my legs out, right?
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity.
Ridiculousity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There is no bona fide original with 5 million. Well, that's
there.
right. There is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure.
And this guy's doing English freestyle.
Yeah, he really is doing English freestyle.
Do the. I guess there's nothing. Oh wait, here. That's to the left.
The window?
Yeah, shut that window. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
Okay. Let's actually just talk to him.
Oh, dude, do the Atlas statue.
I'll do it after.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
That one's a real word.
Is that a real word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What a shock! It was. Wait. What a shock it was to hear.
Don't
what
do
she's
Trump,
done.
please. Come on.
Wait. I didn't intend it.
It just sounded a little bit like it.
What? Sorry.
She has
It's
done.
What
obvious.
she
Yeah.
has done? You mean the wiretap? Wait,
that's
no
what-
shit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
That's you.
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones, not tapping them. It's not in her job description. She does gather information for us. It's part of her duty, as well as upon looking like a slut. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure you
I'm
do.
assured.
It is infallible that she would do this.
That's almost a real word, actually.
I think that is a real word.
That is a real word.
I think
Ineffable.
It's with an A normally.
Ineffable, too great or extreme to be expressed or
My
described in
Tuesday
words.
spent reading the
Imagine
dictionary.
you actually Google all his words and they're real. Sounds like he's
Half of
turning
it.
Miss May into a scapegoat.
He has
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
What can I say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
I just experience reality as a singular, like, constant movie that just slides past my eyeballs into my brain.
So no. He's in VR right now. That's what he's in.
How is this man on?
My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's a fucking song.
Still, Mr. White.
I'm smiling so hard my eyes are pointing in different directions.
The hotel bellboy has stated that on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
I said you.
If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that, okay?
Why not?
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Are you saying that's...
The police, the court. To me, they're just me with toys. Please things more for my amusement.
Blue Corp? What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway?
An excellent question. We buy and sell various kind of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
No, you're not.
The CEO of Big Data. Sell information?
Facebook.
In just 10 years, I've built this in business up into the grain office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You see, I like 3 colors, not just one.
But he only wears purple, though.
But, okay, no, 4. I like colors.
Well, red, white is
red,
pink,
white,
right?
and blue Corp.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you got it, my boy. A little bit of blue and a little bit of blue mixed in for the hair. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
You were 100% right.
Fantabalistic, isn't it not?
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what that might be.
That big painting on the wall over there. Where did you get... Say, when did you get that painting?
No, I do. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before, yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr.
We made a
Wrong,
man.
was it?
Mr. Wrong.
Right.
Right. It appears you do not fill a granted position here. I ask again, who the fuck are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feasible friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Roddy Burger.
What?
Grotty burger? Gross burger?
Yeah.
Grody burger. Grody is a word.